Good morning, Truck Hater here. Alright, had to do some photography on this old 1984 Mazda B2000 pickup truck. I remember these things definitely when I was younger. Always liked the Mazdas too, believe it or not. Definitely liked these Mazda B2000s. Had a lot of brochures on them, would collect them. I was actually a big fan of Mazda. I loved the Mazda 626 touring vehicle. That was like 1986, 87, 88. I mean, later on, 88, 89 became the turbo. They had like four-wheel steering. They had a lot of cool stuff. But back to this thing. You know, out here today, there's just a lot of boring vehicles that are being made. And you know what? Something like this, yeah, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not bad. You know, it's got some character. It's got some soul to it. This isn't perfect by far. This thing was in a garage for many years. Check this out too. It's really cool. This thing hasn't been on the road officially since, 2010. Guy passed away. And if you know anything, I do stuff for Crazy Joe's Auto Sales, and he gets a lot of these vehicles from the public administrator. So if someone dies and unfortunately they don't have any family, what are you supposed to do with all their assets? Well, the car thing actually goes to us. So that's the thing. This one's a 5-speed manual transmission. I actually thought it was a 4-speed originally. Not that I'm going to get up into 5th gear anyway. Does it have any power? No, not really. It's not bad. Look at this. 86,000 miles. That's legit too. Sorry about it's so sunny out here. But it looks like the cops got somebody over there. I figure they'll come for me next. I guess I'll have to hang out here until they finish pulling this guy over or whatever they're doing, especially I'm in the middle of nowhere. But let me move out of the sun because it's really terrible here. There we go. So how is it? Well, no power steering, no luxuries, of course there's no air conditions, has heat. Interior wise, not bad at all, really. So what's the hate on? Well, it comes and goes with the hatred, and I'll tell you why. See, something like this, horsepower, I don't know, what do you think, 80 horsepower? I would imagine, what could it really have? I didn't do my research on this thing. This thing's actually carbureted too, so look at this radio. Somebody put the plate on upside down anyway. But thing is, if you want something cheap, check this out. If you put this under classic car insurance, this thing could be absolutely nothing a year. It could be like $100 a year. This could be something good for like, you want to go put some stuff in the back for the house, not really treat it too bad. You're not going to put anything major in this thing. Hold on. And look at this. Dashboard isn't even cracked. I mean, this guy always had this thing in the garage. Lately, it's been sitting outside, but really not bad. If you want to go a cheap, inexpensive route, you buy a truck like this for real cheap, put it under classic car insurance, and you'll be good there for a while. So a lot of people, I think that they like to hate on the old cars in a lot of respect. Yeah, they don't give them the respect, rather. And you could actually save a lot of money by having like a second, third car for like $100 and something a year on insurance. Yeah, you're not supposed to drive it that much. How much would you really drive this? So if I own this thing, I'd use it maybe once in a while. Maybe I'll go to Lowe's, but you can't really beat it up. Anyway, just a quick car hater. I figured, let me kind of stay in touch with some people and just say hello.